It's something that you might take for granted.
Helena is kind of a trails town.
Walking, hiking, or running trails, not knowing how they got to be the way that we know them.
It's pretty nice to be able to walk out your back door and go right on the trails.
But for the City of Helena's Open Lands team, maintaining these trails is a labor of love.
Then people started using this one, and then it got too rutted out. And then
Tyler Woke is the assistant open lands manager for the City of Helena.
I'm a very fortunate person where I get paid to hike the trails.
Woke hits the trails, noting maintenance concerns like weeds, hazard trees, and water damage.
As the water goes down the trail, it pulls the soil and moves it downhill.
The City of Helena has been using a Geographic Information System, or GIS, for roughly 4 years, but it has been about 15 years since Helena began looking into it as an option to replace paper maps.
It makes it a lot easier for me to remember exactly where that place was and where I would need to devote time to maintenance.
Around June or July is when the maintenance crews take to the trails for what they call dig season. Using the maps and notes Woke tracks, they have an easier time finding which areas take priority.
How far in a state of disrepair is it, and how much is it being used is primarily our deciding factor on that.
So if you had to guess, how big of a crew do you think Helena has to take care of all city-owned trails?
And maybe like about 50 people for each trail.
Probably not enough.
1,000? Probably everybody that hike them.
Well, the team consists of just about 5 people, depending on the day. And they have got to work in a fairly short time frame because once the soil gets too dry, it turns to dust. Now, if there's a trail that you're concerned with, you can report it on the My Helena app. And if you would like to join the maintenance crew for next summer, visit the City of Helena's employment page in the spring. On Mount Helena, I'm Allie Kaiser, MTN News.